this video we're going to be working on Bassai Dai. The starting position for Bassai Dai, we bring our feet together. I keep my right hand in a fist and my left hand just covers here. Now the first movement, all I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my right knee up nice and high, and all I do is I pull my right fist into the left hip here. And then what you do is you just power forward with your left leg, throwing this strike out in front. So your left hand from here pushes like this. And I'm landing in Kata. So again, towards the front, here. Okay? In Kata, I want to make sure my feet are turned straight. I'm getting nice and low. My bum's in, my shoulders are back, and I'm here. Then all I'm going to do is unravel, step out with the left leg, uchiuki here. And then the right arm performs gyaku uchiuki here. Now, we're going to rotate around to the front and form gyaku sotuoki. And this, the power for this comes off the hip. So from here, watch the hip, I'm just twisting here. Okay, blocking across, and then uchiuki preparation, pushing out here, opening up the hips. Now from here, I'm going to rock back, and then I've got to turn this way. So to help me, all I'm going to do is I'm going to swing this arm, and as I swing it, it's going to help pull the rest of my body around. And I'm just going to dip down as well, here. And so it just spins my whole body round. I'm in Shotokan preparation position. Step forward, Sotuoki, and then Gyaku Uchiuki here. Now, all I'm going to do is bring my left foot online and bring my right hand across into my hip here. So, let's just repeat that first segment again so you get an understanding of the timing. So it's ich, ni, san, shi, go, rocking back, scooping, sich, hatch. And then we're coming in here like this. So from here, we're going to continue. We're going to perform left tati shuto, and as I perform this, the right hip I'm just pulling back ever so slightly in preparation for chokazuki and then uchiuki. When I perform uchiuki, I'm just going to pivot my feet here, making sure they stay parallel, like this. And then from here, just repeat, centre back up, chokazuki, across, uchiuki. Again, making sure my feet stay parallel. The next movement is to the front. We're going to perform shutoki. I can't just step from here and do this. So what I've got to do is I've got to rock the weight onto this rear supported leg here and then push forward. Then we're going to perform shutoki again, and then from here stepping backwards, shutoki. So 4 shutokis in all, 3 forward, 1 back. Now from here, we're going to take the back leg out. So we make from Ko Kutsudachi, Zen Kutsudachi. My right hand comes up, looping over, and I'm just pulling down. So I make this shape with my hand, my index finger, my top 2 fingers go in between my thumb and my index finger here. So again, stepping out with the right leg, up, looping over, and watch what I do with the hip. I just drive the hip down, and I'm locking everything in nice and tight here. Okay, so we're finishing everything at the same time. Now from here, we're going to perform fumakomi. So the right knee comes up through the middle. I'm going to perform hikite and fumakomi, which is side stamp kick. Here, reset the leg as you do preparation, and then perform shutoki to the rear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the kata back to front so you can see the other half of the kata. So from here, it's ich, shutoki. Then we're going to perform shutoki again. And then from here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my right foot back in, bring my fists together, pulling up, rotating out. Now from here, all I'm going to do is break my arms apart, and as I do this, my right knee comes up. So arms apart, right knee comes up, we're going to strike here, level with the ribs. I perform left kata shuto, and as I perform left kata shuto, I'm just preparing the right oizuki, and I just extend the stance here. So from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the back foot around, striking in nice and low, making sure we're squeezing them hips, squeezing the elbows together, pulling the left foot back in to the right foot, performing manjuki, nice and slow. So manjuki, this arm's vertical, this arm's performing gidambarai here, okay? Now from here, we're going to take the right foot and perform mikazuka geri into gidambarai. So it's here and gidambarai in kiburachi. The left hand tucks under, and all that happens is it goes out here. So it's ich, perform mikazuka geri, connecting to the hand, ichi, and pyuchi. Now, all I'm doing here with the hands is this. 1, 1, 2. Okay? So it's ich, ni, san, shi. We're going to perform yamazuki towards the wall now. So again, I'm going to show you sideways just so you can see what's happening with my body. So it's ich, ni, san. I pull the hands into my left hip. So the left hand comes here, the right hand comes on top, and I do it at the same time as I just sort of pull my hips back and drive forward with Yamazuki here, okay? Now Yamazuki, this elbow, my right elbow, is into my ribs, and it's slightly up. My left arm is over, and it's slightly down, and it's almost like they're going to connect here, okay? Now, I'm not bending from my waist, I'm keeping my spine nice and straight. I'm trying to line from my heel, up, through my hips, through my spine, to here, okay? Got a lot of weight on this front leg, rocking back, and then again just pulling them into the side, okay? Performing mikazuki geri again, over, and driving forward. Rocking back, over, driving forward. Okay? So that's what it looks like from the side. So ich, ni, san, shi. Rocking back. Go. Rocking back. Sich. Now from here, we're going to take the rear leg round. We're going to throw this right arm down, up, and then drive it down to the mat again. Now it's super important that you time this with your hips going forward. So if you mistime it, it's just your arm movement. Watch the hip. My hips open, 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 close. Here. Then right arm up. Down, around and switch. Here. Again, making sure you time it with your hips. Let me show you that sequence one more time. So here, round and in, round and in. We're going to take a step up with our left leg and double step Shotokan. And then the last two movements, the right foot comes in and then slides out slow. And I'm performing Shotokan preparation behind me. My stance is pointing this way, but my head is looking to the left. So I'm here. Then it's just double step Shotokan here. And then we're resetting back to the start position.